the second version I've come up with for the neuf website. Um, this one, as you'll see throughout the design, is much more minimal, much more. It's simpler, and it kind of reduces a lot of the white space, as well as like a lot of the text information that was on the first design. Um, Kind of a couple reasons for that. First off was your feedback, and secondly, that like I looked at other race pages, and so this one's designed a lot off the Boston Marathon page. Um, and then thirdly, this design is much more responsive to changing screen size. Um, so say like as the screen, I think as is now, this like design holds up well to about half the width of the current screen. So like it would hold up well as in a tablet, I believe. Um, so yeah, it's much more adaptable to screen size. It's not completely adaptable to phone to a mobile size browser yet, but um, that is sort of something that is certainly one of the things I need to do next. But I certainly have an idea for how to do that, so it should not be a huge issue. Um, but yeah, I think you'll just notice it's a lot more minimal, a lot simpler, and then I cut out a lot of the white space and the text, and just kind of yeah made it. I think it's sleeker as well in design. So we'll start. Here's the masthead here, logo in the tile in the top left corner, all clickable back to the home page. Here's the nav bar menu. Like I said, this is the home page right now. I have not made these pages yet, but we'll likely do that soon. Um, or likely we'll begin working on those soon. They should not take as much time as doing the homepage has. Now that I have sort of a vision, and I have like a lot of if any code that is replicable from the homepage to those pages, there's just an easy copy paste. Coming down here we have this big image to start out with. I think it's a sweet image. When I saw it, I was like, I really want to get that on the homepage. I think it's an awesome photo. Um, uh, it doesn't necessarily like scream Noof. Like when you see someone, necessarily think Noof right away, because there's no like logos right away. But I don't think that's too big of an issue. I still think it's just an awesome photo. Here we have a white box here with when the next event is, the date, timer, sign up bar, and yeah. So while I cut out a lot of the text information, there was two things I wanted to keep in the homepage, which is this with the date of the next event, along with when registration opens. Um, and so that's down here, as you can see. So right above the registration bar here, we have another bar, which just kind of gives all these ways to get to other places on the website or to get to a sign up or the volunteer page, which I think are both third-party forms. But yeah, I think it's there's a lot less information to read through, and it's a lot less clear. It's much more clear for users if they know where they want to get to, how they can get there. Um, and so, like this donate page will likely direct to the support page where you can talk about donations and as long with like our sponsors. The sign up takes a third party as well as volunteer. Then FAQs take to this page. And then I think it's like really interactive and clean in terms of like how the background turns yellow and the font increases. And then scrolling down here, kind of a similar thing. It's just another way to get to the other pages on the website. So these four clickable images will just direct to these four pages, and specifically. I think, yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's much easier to navigate currently than the first design, in my opinion. I also think these images work really well with the photos, or with the pages they're trying to represent. So, I mean, here just like mid race also gets across the trail aspect of the race, which I know was a request. A nice picture of Russ, kind of communal feel here with the Mojo's team, and kind of like this for the support page makes a lot of sense. And then photos, I don't know, I think this is a pretty badass photo that I want to get on the homepage. Gets the branding across real well as well, and I don't know, I think it's just a sweet photo that I wanted to get in as well. Um, yeah, and so those are these four right here, these four pages. And then kind of coming down close the website, we have the sponsor shout out here, all clickable links, and then this bottom part, which has it has like the blurb, why it was developed, what the proceeds go to, questions, how to contact them. And I'm realizing this is not actually a real email address. I think I need to make Oh well, I can just look at the current website, but that's not an email address, but easy change. Um, so yeah, that's sort of the design as of now. Would love feedback, recommendations, desires for the site. Um, Given when the Wix like subscription renews in September, I would love to try to have it done by then. Um, I will kind of be busy a lot of August, but I'll do what I can. I'm hoping that these won't take a whole lot of time, and then I just need to figure out how to make it adaptable to a mobile screen. Um, but yeah, that's kind of what I've got coming up next for the site. Well, yeah, give me any feedback, please. Hope you're all well enjoying your summer. Thanks.